Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I thought I would talk about a little hobby that I've had lately, which is friendship bracelets. So I have like sections in my space dedicated to organizing for my friendship bracelets and all this little type of stuff, and I really enjoy making them, so I thought I'd do a supply video where I'd show you all my supplies and stuff. Note, I'm bird sitting for Bird right now, so if he chirps a little bit, I can't really help it. So, first thing is I have a drawer dedicated to bracelets, and then I also have sections on top of my desk, so I thought I'd start with that. So, first, on top of my marker pencil organizer thing, I have this mason jar that's clear, which looks to be about 3 bracelets in here, and this is like my bracelets that I'm working on slash bracelets that I started and got bored of, so I want to finish these eventually, but none of these are like the current bracelet that I'm working on. So in here I have this one I'm making out of yarn. It is a yellow and white candy stripe. Sorry, I have my window open, it kind of glares, but it's just yellow and white and it's like a candy stripe. Yarn is actually really fun to work with these. Most people use thread, which I do love, but yarn is also really fun just because it's like thicker and like you can see every individual knot, and it's just like really cool. So I have this one, and then the other one are 2 thread ones. This one I'm almost done with, which I want to start. It has a twisty tie, because I think I'm going to make this bracelet adjustable, and then it has a shaped start, and then it's a candy stripe and like a gradient. So there's not a lot of it done, but I should work on these. By the way, I cut my strings very, very long, because if they get too short to work with, then it bothers me, and sometimes there's enough string left over to make a keychain, or just scrap threads if I ever do decide to make alphas, which are another level. So I have this blue gradient, and it's really beautiful. Okay, next I have another one similar. I was supposed to do this one and the blue gradient on vacation when we went to Houston to visit some family a little while ago, and I never did, but this one's just like a rainbow, and as you can see, like not a lot of it is started. It's another shaped start and a candy stripe, but I think I'm gonna twist these ties as well, make it adjustable. So yeah, so I just put bracelets that I started, anything. Now I will put it pop in here. Next, on top of this, I have this little round circle thing, and I'll put the thread colors I'm currently using in whatever bracelet or keychain that I'm making. And the reason I'll do this is because if a string snaps or breaks, or right after that I want to make another one that's like the same, I will do that with this, but a lot of the times I don't end up using this, but it is useful to have in case the string snaps and I don't have to go digging and finding the right color and not being able to find it again. And I just have this ring. I think I bought 2 of these for like $2 at Hobby Lobby or something, so yeah, that's cool. This one of them's turning up really orangey, but it's not. It's neon, so yeah. And then also on top of here I will keep the bracelet that I am working on if it is not on my clipboard. So this is the keychain that I'm currently working on. I have bracelets I need to finish and stuff, but then I have the one that I am working on, and so I'm almost done with it. Again, that neon is kind of turning into an orange. But it's just chevron keychains. I make a lot of these because I really enjoy them, and obviously a lot of cut string for a very short thing, but I'm almost done with it. My tactic for this is, how I learned to do this was from Alex's Innovations, she has a keychain chevron tutorial. So I watched that to learn this. But how I do it is I attach the strings and then I do all of them, as you can see, and attach it. And then I do all the colors one more time. And then that's what I do. And then it makes like the perfect length. So I'll just keep that on top of there. So beside that and beside my books, I have a little wire mesh container. This thing, actually, that holds my quick grab things. I don't like having these in a drawer because I use them quite often. The drawer is for more other things. But I put this in the container because these won't stand up straight because they're a little bit tilted with the lids. But I have, so in here I have both of my thread boxes. I think my mom bought these really cheap for me at Hobby Lobby again. My mom used to work at Hobby Lobby, so we go there often. So I just decorated it with washi tape and then I X-Acto knifed it off just to add a little pizzazz. And then inside is all my string. Most of it's organized. You can see like fallen out bits, and some of them have a decent amount of thread on them, and some of them have barely any thread on them, and some boxes are a little empty. Oop, some of the threads fall out, but this just helps me keep all my threads, and I have it in color order from red, orange, yellow, pink, blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and then my browns and multicolored thread and black and whites. So I have this first one, and then I have this other one, which has different washi tape on it. And this one is more like my little sections. I'm not sure. So I have a lot of different things in here. I have all my extra neons because I got like a neon pack. I have these that came in like one of those friendship bracelet packs that tell you how to make friendship bracelets. But some of the colors were just pretty, so I just threw it in there. And then I have like a little extra string section. This one is breakaway buckles, so me and my mom are gonna find out how to put those on bracelets because we thought those could be cool. In this one, underneath this little packet, there's a bracelet that I should wind because I used to keep those in there. I have these little things. It's hard to see. Let me set this down. I have these, so it's a gray claw clip and then a little thing. So I keep those in the bag they came in, and then I'll just fold it in there. I have these crimped ends, which I want to start using, but I just have not yet. They're all silver and they're glaring a lot. There we go. No. But they're just all silver in different sizes. In here I have two color combinations, which I'm actually going to take out and put back because to me they just don't really work, and then I forget that I have those colors. But I guess the combinations I came up with one night, there's only two, is Blue Beach and Just Peachy. So I'm actually going to take those out and put them away later. And then I have, I want to pull them out so you see how many. I have all of my ring keychains. I love those. I have these clips, and I used to basically do a keychain and do it down, but off of this. I don't really like that. I don't know. I have a lot of them started. I just don't like the idea anymore. Let's see, I have this green one. And it's the same type of thing on Alex's Innovations, just thicker and on a different thing. And I wanted to do all the colors and stuff, but I don't know. I did these a long time ago, but as you can see, it didn't lay flat. It didn't look good in my opinion. So I have a green one, a white and black one, and a reddish pink one. So they're there. I don't do them anymore. I should probably cut the string off so I can use it for something. But I leave it there just in case. Oh, I remember this one. And these were like going to be longer keychains. I really love the gradient on this one, but it warped a lot because my knots were really inconsistent. And so you can see the gradient is beautiful, but like there's all these bumps. And like if I run my finger across, there's just a ton of bumps. But the idea was nice, the gradient's nice. I'm just not that into it anymore. And my goal was to make them a lot longer, like longer keychains, which I do still think would be cool, but I don't know. And this black and white one. This black and white one is actually pretty cool. So maybe I'll do another one of this, or do a black and white, or just do a black and white on a key ring. And then I just have plastic baggies for any need. If I get anything, just the bag falls out and stuff. And then I have a ton of extra bobbin winds, like bobbins, so I can wind the thread on them. They just look like this, and they're white and they have a hole, and then you put the string over it, and then I don't know, I like using these and keeping them in skeins because I find out when they're in skeins they get all messed up and stuff. I personally do not like it. If I could close this. Sometimes it gets hard to close if you don't set it correctly. Like this is what's stopping it because it's popping up too high. But other than that, I love these boxes. They're really, really useful. Next thing in my wire mesh box, if I'm not using it, is a small clipboard. I like small clipboards because they fit in my bag easier, and they're just easier to use and not super big and bulky. Sometimes bigger clipboards are the case. If so, I will just go into my family craft room and get some from there. But I will show you the cover. It's this really pretty like blue oceany thing. I got it from Walmart. It has this bend in it, so it kind of bends a little bit. But there's this sticker flower that has like this clear inside the flower, so you can see the actual board. I have this Twilight sticker and then this Twilight sticker. And so this is my board. I can clip my bracelet here and do it. And then I have this if there's any need, because when I put it on the chevron, as you know, it kind of like splits because it's two different sides and then you connect them in the middle. Sometimes I'll take the side I'm not working on, move the strings over here and clip it so it's out of my way, do that, and then take that off and combine and do back and forth. And so I will just keep this up here, right there, for use. Now I guess we should move on into my drawer. One more thing, I have this, which is a Pringles can that I put white on this lid and all around with the tape seam. I can put bracelets around it to display and take pictures of. And then I also have up here, I have bracelets. I have this Ecuador bracelet that I was given, this bracelet that my mom made that I just tied, and then I have two keychains. I have this thicker rainbow one, and I have this slightly thinner green one, if it will focus. So I keep them there, and I'll just eventually fill this board with keychains and stuff, and that's why I will be putting my keychains and stuff. And then you see a picture that my friend drew. Alright, so down here is my bracelet drawer. This middle drawer. So if you open it, I have this green box is of a ton of other thread that I don't particularly want to wind, or I just have. I don't really like the DMC like pearl thread, like whatever it's twisted on top of itself. Because I also do embroidery sometimes, and so I just can't like use some of these colors and stuff, and I just personally I don't like how it feels as much. Sometimes they feel waxy and it's weird. But I will use this if this is like the only color that I have. So I have that drawer. I have pins and some like charms and stuff and pliers, and then this bucket is all my whites and blacks, and then this one is a ton of like skeins and colors that I have to wrap, or I want to wrap, and so I'll do that. And then I have this little pencil case that's out here because we went on a walk the other day and I wanted to stop and do bracelets somewhere, and so I'll just keep this here, and this is what I'll throw scissors in, my bracelet in, and whatever yarn I have on this thing, which I don't have any currently. So that's what I'll have in there. I will also have my tape right here actually. So then I'll have my tape and stuff, and that is basically my bracelet drawer. So that is my video. Tell me if you want to see any more bracelet related content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you'd like to see any more bracelet related things. And I will do my best. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!